What's up, everybody? This is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G. And it's dark times that we live in, right? We're still in the middle of a massive pandemic. America has never been more divided. The world, arguably, has never been more divided. And the war on Ukraine is going on, and it's fucking terrible. And there's many different ongoing developments to talk about. And news is a very valid source. We need to understand what's going on in Ukraine. News at this time is invaluable. So, my feed is constantly getting peppered on social media with different articles about different things. Ukraine related, of course. And boy oh boy did I stumble onto this gem. Honestly, probably the dumbest news article I've ever read. And you might say this is satire, but I've looked into it and looked and double-checked, and it's just not. Let's get into it, shall we? As the Russians advanced, she sent her 3 children away. Now, Lesia Vasylenko, and I'm not doxing her, it's a public article, has taken up a rifle. Good, right? This is a woman who is willing to join men on the front lines and fight for her children. Awesome. And then we take a sharp turn. When Vasylenko was given a gun to defend herself and her country against the Russian army, she realized that she would have to cut off her beautiful long fingernails. That was a tragedy for me because I had been fighting for 34 years the habit of biting my nails. What? Well, she's fighting for her life and her home and her country. She might have to cut off her nails? No way. That's insane. I mean, she might die. She might never see her children again. But her nails, bro, that's the real casualty of the war in Ukraine. And it gets worse. I was so proud that I was finally able to kick that habit and grow my nails. And in the universe, the fucking universe, I added that bit, says no to you through Vladimir Putin, who decides to attack your country. And then you have to pick up a gun. And in order to be able to use it, you have to cut your nails. Yes, the universe specifically was trying to say, fuck you. You wanted to have nails? No thank you. I'm going to invade this country to show you a lesson. Fuck your nails. Oh my god. And it says that she has 3 children, an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 9-month-year-old. So one of these babies is not even what you'd call a toddler. But she would prefer, to have a manicure than a machine gun. And she hasn't deleted the reminders on her phone to book a yoga class or sign the kids up to swimming lessons. Let me tell you something. War is not and will never be pretty. Ever. War is the opposite of pretty. War brings out the worst in humanity on both sides. You have people committing horrible atrocities in the name of some country or interest. And you have other people doing horrible, horrible things to survive and not die. War is horrible. And if your main concern is the condition of your nails, man, your priorities are all fucking scuffed up. She has 3 children. You're thinking, man, I want to make sure that I get to see my children again. I don't, get clipped. Because let me tell you something. I have not been in war, okay? So I can't speak to that as somebody who's been on the front lines. But I can speak on the nature of conflict and the nature of fearing for your life. I've been brutally attacked and savagely beaten to the point where I thought people would fucking kill me. To the point where I genuinely thought I'm going to die. When I was a little kid, a bunch of bullies who were several years older than me smashed my head into a fucking rock and gave me a concussion. And I thought, I'm probably never going to see my family again. I'm probably going to die here. I've seen people come at me in an alleyway and thought, oh my God, they're gonna hit me. I've had somebody pull a prank on me where they drove by me in a car, and this is at night, and they pulled out a gun and shot me with metal pellets. I looked down thinking I was about to be shot and fucking die. And the last thing on my mind was the condition of my nails or my clothing or whatever, because you say, well, most men don't care about nails. Anything superficial. I wanted to believe that this was sarcasm. But this was a joke. It has to be satire, right? It has to be a parody. But it fucking isn't. It's real. And it's totally self-serious. And it just makes me sad. This is what news passes for in modern day society. We're at a situation, we're at an age, an era of information, assessment, and retention, where we have the entire world's information at our fingertips. News should be more reliable and quicker than ever. And instead, reputable sources, reputable journalists have now basically turned into the equivalent of a gossip rag. And I don't know, that's setting the bar pretty low. I think even gossip rags usually have better taste than that. We can no longer rely on the purveyors of information. We can no longer talk about what they're saying. It's an agenda. Politics and news should never be linked unless it's to one reporting on the former. But now, politics are now intrinsically linked. You don't care about the people don't care about the facts. They don't care about what actually happened. They care about their side, their agenda, and how it fits into their agenda. What will get the most clicks? So in that case, it's not even serving an agenda. It's literally just serving, got to get that attention. And I have to wonder if this story is even real, or if it was just fallen for outrage. I almost hope that it isn't real, and it was just deliberately fabricated, because it honestly lowers my estimation of this woman if it's true. And it makes me sad. People are dying. People are running for their fucking lives. Civilians are getting bombed. People are perishing. And we teeter, as a society, not just Ukraine, as a society, we teeter on the brink of World War III. We stand on the knife's edge. And this is what trends on Twitter. Just all of Twitter. One of the biggest social media platforms in the world. This is number one. This is the first thing that I see on my fucking feed. And even if you say that this was deliberately made for outrage, which I agree could possibly be, I would go ahead and say that it still makes me genuinely sad about the nature of things presently. And it kind of makes me sad. And after I beat a dead horse. When you focus on protecting the people you love, when you are willing to set down your life and risk going on to the hereafter to save the people you care about, I can honestly tell you, you don't think about your fucking nails or your boots. Imagine if the soldiers in Ukraine, stop! I got polish on my boots. I can't do the story now. I can't fight. I gotta go home and clean my boots, man. I got dirt in my Air Jordans, bro. And I think maybe the article is trying to go for this whole girl boss. Yes, clean. I can have it all. I can have my nails polished and I can go kill people and protect my family. I've got everything. But what it does is it makes women look bad. It's like, well, male soldiers are looking to get shit done and female soldiers are a little concerned about their appearance. Now, once again, that's not the majority of female soldiers. I guarantee you the majority of female soldiers taking up arms in Ukraine have better shit to worry about. So, yeah. Absolutely. But I'm saying this makes it look bad. Don't give coverage to the brave women that are fighting for their fucking lives. Give coverage to the woman who's worried about chipping a nail. Oh, my nails. You know, here's just an FYI, ma'am. If you die on the field of battle, you're never going to be able to grow your nails ever. Consciously, I mean, they'll grow while you're dead. Well, that was me. That was my rant over. Let's cover actual topics in Ukraine and Russia that fucking matter. I'm Kieran Reese, the obsessive-compulsive gamer, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Thank you, have a great day. Godspeed to Ukraine. Fuck the USSR.